In the cold waters of San Francisco Bay, shrouded by mist and legend, lies Alcatraz, an infamous prison that has housed some of the most notorious criminals in American history. But beyond its walls and barbed wire lies a darker truth, a terror that has seeped into the very stones of the island, leaving behind echoes of anguish and despair. Once a military fort, Alcatraz was transformed into a maximum security prison in 1934, designed to break the spirit of even the most hardened criminals. It was here that men like Al Capone and George Machine Gun Kelly were sent to languish. But the true horror of Alcatraz was not merely in its infamous inmates, it was in the very nature of the prison itself. The prison was known for its brutal conditions. Cells were small and cold, stripped of any semblance of comfort. Inmates were subjected to isolation and psychological torment, deprived of sunlight and connection. The sound of metal doors slamming shut echoed through the halls, a grim reminder of their entrapment. But it was the whispers in the dark that truly haunted those who dwelled within. Legend has it that the spirits of former inmates linger in the shadows, their sorrowful cries and anguished wails filling the air. Many who spent time in Alcatraz reported eerie occurrences, strange noises, cold drafts, and the sensation of being watched. The infamous D Block, where the most dangerous inmates were kept in solitary confinement, seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy. Those who were placed in the hole often emerged broken, their minds shattered by the relentless solitude. One chilling tale tells of an inmate named Frank Morris, who, along with two accomplices, devised an elaborate escape plan. They meticulously worked for months, scraping away at the walls of their cells, crafting makeshift rafts, and even creating dummies to fool the guards. On the night of their escape, the prison was eerily quiet. As they paddled out into the frigid waters, freedom seemed within reach, but the currents of the bay were treacherous, and they vanished into the night, leaving behind only whispers of their fate. Years later, some claimed to hear their voices echoing through the prison, a haunting reminder of their desperate bid for freedom. Others spoke of seeing shadowy figures moving through the halls, flickering in and out of view, as if the very essence of Alcatraz had taken on a life of its own, an entity that fed on despair and regret. As the decades passed, the prison was shut down in 1963, but the horrors of Alcatraz did not fade. The abandoned cells became a tourist attraction, yet visitors often reported feeling an inexplicable heaviness, a sense of dread as they walked through the corridors. Ghost tours promised a glimpse of the supernatural, but many left feeling more than just fear. They left with a piece of the prison's torment embedded in their souls. In the end, Alcatraz is not just a relic of criminal history, it is a monument to the darkness that can consume a person when stripped of hope and connection. The real-life horrors of the infamous prison are a chilling reminder that some places are forever haunted, not just by the memories of those who suffered, but by the very essence of pain and despair that lingers in the air. For those who dare to visit, be warned, the island may seem like a mere tourist attraction, but the ghosts of Alcatraz are ever watchful, waiting to ensnare the unsuspecting in their eternal grip. You may leave with your body intact, but the echoes of their suffering may forever haunt your mind, a true testament to a place that will truly break you,